Hello, Internet! Welcome to part 4 of Players Cup 4. Qualifying, forgetting what it even is that I'm doing now. Just says official competitions, double battle. So yes, Players Cup 4, qualifying. This is our 9th game. We are currently, 6-2? And, okay, good, we're playing against someone with a higher rating, which is what we want. Okay, so, right. I'm going to lead with Cinderace and Whimsicott, with Calyrex in the back. And Regieleki could be useful still. Urshifu, maybe not so much. Indeedee, potentially as well. I'm always kind of stuck in teams like this. What to bring for the fourth Pokemon? It is the Landorus that does kind of scare me most on this team, I think. But I'm gonna go with the Indeedee. I am gonna go with the Indeedee. Okay, right. Well, you know, we've won the last few games, haven't we? I assume if you are watching this video, then you have already watched the other videos as well. We have had some, you know, some decent games actually. You know, I mean, I am sitting here recording this on Saturday evening, and you know, people like from the people that I can see on Twitter and whatever, you know, a lot of people have been saying that the standard is a bit higher this time and it's harder to climb, and a lot of people have just been saying, all right, you know, forget that, let's just not. This is an interesting lead. I did not expect this lead. Obviously, I can Tailwind here, but they could have Fake Out. If they Fake Out and double into the Whimsicott, then I am free to Pyro Ball into the Zacian, aren't I? But I always like to try and knock the thing out there. So that's what I'm gonna do. The Zacian might swap into Landorus. And even if it doesn't, a Behemoth Blade shouldn't knock out Cinderace in one. I'm still a Fire type. If he's got close combat though, that's a different story. But I am threatening the Tailwind here, so we might see the opponent make some kind of defensive move here. Which is exactly what we're seeing. Is this Landorus? That is Landorus. Okay, so here's the White Herb coming out for us. There we go, and hopefully we hit the Fireball, and hopefully we knock out this Grimmsnarl. Okay, so he has gone for Reflect, so Moonblast will do more damage than Pyro Ball, but let's see. Come on, Pyro Ball. Yes, good. The footy, kicky, bally action there. Moonblast should hopefully knock it out. Yeah, nice, good. And so that is important because that does make Calyrex's path a bit freer now. The Reflect. Okay, so he hasn't got Light Screen as well. That is another bonus of knocking the Grimmsnarl out there straight away. But yeah, Dynamaxing Landorus is, and this is why I was really tempted to bring the Urshifu, because like Landorus, but you know, he's potentially got Venusaur, he's potentially got Torkoal. You know, Urshifu doesn't really do a whole lot against either of those, so I just need to be wary of a Dynamaxing Landorus now. I want to get as much damage into it as I can do and get the Tailwind up to match his Airstreams. Opponent's taking the time to bring in the Pokemon of their choice. It's the Regieleki. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm still Tailwinding. Regieleki could be sashed. I do need damage into this Landorus though. It is the Indeedee in the back as well. Maybe I Dynamax a Cinderace here, just to get the damage. into Landorus. Because I'm not going to Dynamax my Indeedee, am I? I could Dynamax my Calyrex, but I don't genuinely like to. But yeah, at least I'm going to be getting some, you know, at least I can't miss the G-Max football, whatever it's called. G-Max Euro Championships coming up this summer. But yeah, I would kind of like to break a sash on the Regieleki as well. Is this the Regieleki Dynamaxing? It's in one of those balls. No, it's not. It's the Landorus Dynamaxing. Okay, so he's not swapping and intimidating and doing this and that and the other with Landorus. But yeah, this is what I was worried about. A Dynamaxing Landorus. We need to get the damage on here. And I was thinking, which move do I go for? Because is he just going to go for a Quake into the Cinderace? Maybe. I think it's more likely he goes for an Airstream. But that's not much damage. But... Probably is an Airstream, isn't it? Yeah, since he's doing that. Okay, ooh, well that's not good. That's a critical hit. That's what that is. And it's raining. Well, yeah, that's really not good, is it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. As the Chuckle Brothers once said. So I am in Tailwind. Yes, but I'm at -1, but both of those are at +1. I would like to try and break a sash on the Regieleki. I still need... Oh, this is not good, is it? But I still need damage on the Landorus. Okay, I was hoping that an Electro Web would miss there. And this Landorus is going to be faster now as well, isn't it? I'm at neutral speed now, essentially, and he's at +1. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe I always just assume that Landorus are going to be max speed, but I guess they're not always. But the problem now is that, yeah, the problem now is that Regieleki is going to be faster than, yeah, Regieleki's at +2 now, which means it is going to be faster than my Calyrex. I couldn't stop that because he was always going to be airstreaming into my Whimsicott. I did have max guard on the Cinderace, which I was considering. Ah, this is a loss then, that's annoying. Because he just Electro Webs here. Like, unless, can Indeedee take an Electro Web and a Max Quake? Or an Airstream? Because I need the Indeedee to survive. Yeah, we're not winning this, are we? I need the Indeedee to survive because Calyrex will just be one-shot by the Zacian. He will always be targeting the Calyrex here. Like, I could go for Protect, hoping that he sort of chokes by doubling into the Indeedee. But we can hope for misses. I do need to lock into Astral Barrage because it is a Zacian in the back. But yeah, this game is lost at this point. Yeah. So what went wrong then? I felt like we were in really good control of this game until we weren't. Yeah, indeed he might survive this, but I don't think it's going to matter, is it? Oh, well, I mean, that doesn't matter either. We're still faster. Does he Quake here? He has to Airstream, surely. But also, this is the last turn of my Tailwind, isn't it? Oh, well, he does Quake, okay. Indeed, he survives. Okay. This was the last turn of my Tailwind, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I have got one more turn of Tailwind. If I've got one more turn of Tailwind, I thought that was the last turn of my Tailwind. If I've got one more turn of Tailwind and a Helping Hand Astral Barrage knocks out Landorus, which it will, we might be winning this. Have I got Tailwind? I have got Tailwind. I'm at -1. He's at +2. But we did just outspeed. Calyrex will outspeed because we've definitely... I'll double check this. We've definitely got Tailwind, so Calyrex will outspeed his Zacian, won't it? Yes, it will. So I'm just going to go for Helping Hand Astral Barrage. Unless I'm really getting something confused here. Zacian will protect. Landorus, if it has Protect, will protect. But because I've got my Grim Naze, if he protects the Zacian, like, and knock out the Landorus, wow. We won the game. Yeah, okay. We had an extra turn of Tailwind that I forgot about. Okay. Phew. Okay. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Lilac Wars. Yeah, Lilac Wars wasn't called Lilac Wars anywhere but Europe, was it? It's called Starwing 64. It's always be Lilac Wars to me. Yeah, okay, so let's say like if he did protect the Zacian then, if he also had Protect on the Landorus, that would have been bad. Because he didn't have Protect on Landorus, we still won the game, yeah, because if he like, okay, yeah, if he protected the Zacian there, we knock out the Landorus, and then the next turn we just go for Follow Me Astral Barrage, and we would be at +2 with the Grim Naze from there as well. But okay, this person has got a very interesting team. I like to see Cresselia. The queen, always be the queen of VGC. We're just forgetting that Kangaskhan exists. It's always Cresselia. Well, Mega Kangaskhan doesn't exist anymore, does it, I suppose? But anyway. Like, it is tempting to just lead with the Calyrex here, but I am not going to do that. Because he is going to lead with Grimmsnarl Regieleki. So we definitely want Calyrex in the bag. Like, Urshifu could do something here. I'm going to lead with Urshifu. Calyrex in the back. And Regieleki. Sorry, Cinderace. I mean, the reason why I was thinking leading Cinderace is because if he leads with... I mean, this might have been a mistake. If he leads with Cresselia, he could Trick Room. Now, I have got Taunt on my Cinderace. I do not have Taunt on my Urshifu. Although I did consider it. Okay, good. No, Cinderace would have been better here, wouldn't it? Like, I was expecting something like this. Because now we can just go for a fake out. They don't normally fake out into Cinderace because, you know, they don't. But they do often fake out into Urshifu because they often Dynamax it. So I think I'm just going to try and double into this. Grimmsnarl. I mean, it's not the worst turn one for us, is it? Or worst lead for us, but Cinderace would have been better here, I think. But, you know, if he led with... I thought, okay, we'll go with Urshifu instead, because if he led with the Regieleki, then I can just one-shot that through its Sash. I thought he would lead Regieleki Grimmsnarl, or something along those lines, which I guess he has. He's Dynamaxing something. Okay. Well, he's not going for a fake out then, is he? Now, Dynamax Incineroar is actually very good against my team. So I do respect that they've done this. Okay. I got lucky there. It's going to be a max flare though, isn't it, this? Unfortunately. So, okay, good we've knocked out the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, it is a max flare. So now our Surging Strikes will do... That did not do much damage at all. What on earth? Was that from, like, Burning Jealousy or something? But yeah, we really need to be getting damage on this on this Incineroar. Do I swap so that I can close combat? Ooh. I definitely Tailwind. I've got Regieleki in the back. Okay, do I break the Sash on Regieleki, or do I just get some damage into the Incineroar? Because this Incineroar is going to be a big problem for us. But they didn't do hardly any damage to us there, did they? Like, I could withdraw and then get the Urshifu back in. I'm not sure I like this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to swap the Urshifu so that I can lock myself potentially into close combat if I want to. I'm getting the Tailwind up, so if he Electrowebs or whatever here, then, you know, at least I'm still going to have some speed advantage. For a turn at least. Is he knocking out the Whimsicott? Or is he knocking out... Oh, that was Max Strike. No, that was Silly Barry. That was Electroweb still. And yeah, he is Max Striking Whimsicott. Okay. Okay. Well, now I am in a position where I can put Urshifu back in. Oh man, is Urshifu? Yeah, Urshifu is going to... Yeah, we're in Tailwind. Urshifu is going to be faster than the Regieleki. Because they haven't got any speed boosts. I'm at -1, but my Regieleki will still be faster. So I am going to close combat into their Incineroar. And I am going to Electroweb here as well. Because that will break sashes on... break a sash on his... I could Dynamax my Regieleki as well. Because I don't think I'm going to knock out any of these Pokemon out. But I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. Yeah, just because, like, Tailwind ends. I mean, if this one-shots the Incineroar, then fantastic. But I really don't think it's going to. This is a Choice Banded close combat. Ooh! Barry made a good move by swapping Urshifu out. Well, we'll see what it is in the back. It's probably Zacian, isn't it? Oh, he's just going for a Thunderbolt. Okay. Is that good for us, or is that bad for us? That's the opposite of good, isn't it? Okay. Because I have got the option to Dynamax all of my Pokemon still. Dynamaxing Calyrex isn't going to help me survive a Behemoth Blade. And I will lose my Choice Specs boost as well. This is my last turn of Tailwind. No, I've got 2 more turns of Tailwind. Okay, they're at -1 speed. I'm at -1 speed. Calyrex will be faster than Regieleki. So I am going to go for an Astral Barrage here. I feel like I'm making a mistake here? I feel like I need to max strike so that my Regieleki is faster than his Zacian after my Tailwind ends. I don't think Dynamaxing the Calyrex does anything for us. I'm worried. Okay, my biggest worry here is that he has got Protect on his Regieleki. That is my worry. Okay, no Protect at all. We should be okay then. Because my worry was that, like, he protected with one of them. I don't know. Because, yeah, let's say, like, you know, he knocked out... I don't know, yeah. I mean, max striking there would have been safe as well, I suppose. Just because he didn't protect with the Regieleki. My worry was he protects the Regieleki and maybe he double protects. Would that have been a worry? That would have been a worry, yes. Because then Astral Barrage would have then knocked out the Regieleki, would have bring his Zacian low. Actually, I would have been winning either way then, wouldn't I? Yeah, whatever happens, as long as I just attack, I would have been winning there. Okay, so we'll do one more game. Only at 21 minutes. This I guess, is going to be one of the longer videos. But okay, 10 games down. We're 8-2 at the moment. First game we lost was Women's got Speed Tie turn 1 as they taunted us. And the second loss was they got 2 Thunderbolts, 2 Paralyses. But I'm not sure how much that, well, the second one that had. But anyway, the train is going. You know, we have left the station. We are heading towards, well, don't tempt fate, Barry. Or Barry, I can say my own name correctly, please. Yeah, don't tempt fate, because we, it might all come crashing down. And it hurts inside. Do. Okay, right. WrestleMania tonight and tomorrow. I have got so much going on. Like, as I've previously said, I am working this weekend. So WrestleMania, the Players' Cup stream. It's Snivy Community Day tomorrow as well too. Am I going to survive this weekend? Okay, so Celesteela will have Wide Guard. I do want to deny Trick Rooms here. Azumarill is an interesting one. Why have they got an Azumarill? Reshiram as well. So I'm going to go with Cinderace, Whimsicott, with Calyrex, and Regieleki doesn't really do much for us here, does it? Apart from hitting the Celesteela. Well, maybe that's good enough reason to bring it. I feel like I might want one of the others instead of Regieleki here. But let's play it out. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Porygon 2. Okay, that is kind of what I was worried about. I mean, they have to go, and this is a funny situation, isn't it? Because they have to go for the fake out into the Whimsicott, don't they? Because Whimsicott usually has Taunt. Porygon 2 probably survives a Helping Hand high jump kick. But I'm just going to Taunt with my Whimsicott instead. And I'm just going to Moonblast into the Rillaboom. Okay, yeah. So if the Porygon 2 survives the Helping Hand high jump kick, then I made the very right move here. The very correct move here. And yeah, they did try and Trick Room there. And now if I really wanted to, I could Encore the Rillaboom into Fake Out. Porygon 2 may very well switch into the Azumarill. Would be the best switching, wouldn't it? But I'm still just going to high jump kick into it because it's a +1 special attack. The Rillaboom might stay in as well. The Rillaboom's not going to stay in, is it? I'm just revealing Encore. I am. Okay, he is staying in. I thought I was just going to be revealing Encore just for nothing because the Rillaboom switching. Okay, he was trying to go for Grassy Glide there. Was maybe in his interests since I am a Cinderace. Looks like Helping Hand high jump kick would have knocked the Porygon 2 out as well, so okay. I mean, we are in a decent position. That probably didn't matter. He was at +1. Might have mattered. Maybe it gives us a better footing here, though. But if he has got the Urshifu in the back, it's not good, is it? Rillaboom is switching here. I'm definitely Astral Barraging. I think I have to respect the Porygon 2. I'm imagining Pyro Ball will knock it out from here. In fact, why do I not just high jump kick? Yeah, I'm just going to high jump kick. He hasn't got any ghosts in the back. Just because the Porygon 2 could have Shadow Ball, it could have Foul Play, you know, whatever. The Urshifu I'm imagining is going to come in now. Ooh, it's the Azumarill coming in. He has brought Azumarill. That intrigues me. So have they not brought Urshifu? Or have they not brought... That's a lot of damage. Have they not brought... Oh, come on. And that's why I should have gone for Pyro Ball, especially because his... Well, I'm in Aqua Jet range now, aren't I? Wow, well, that is why I should have gone for Pyro Ball. You're an idiot, Barry. You are an idiot. And now I have to Dynamax my Calyrex to stop the Trick Room. Okay, well that turn went very, very, very badly. Okay, let's say I went for Pyro Ball, I missed it. I would still have more HP, but I might still be in Aqua Jet range, so maybe that didn't make a whole lot of difference. I'm just like, if it's Reshiram in the back, we're not too bad. But if it's Urshifu in the back, we are a little bit bad. Well, since we're... Oh, but he's got Rillaboom. Okay. Oh, he's not even Aqua Jetting. Okay. Maybe he's thinking, well, I'm locked into Astral Barrage. Okay. Well, I am at +1 now. If he brings in the Urshifu now, you have to imagine he's going to be swapping the Azumarill into Rillaboom to swap the terrain. I'm not sure what the Azumarill is supposed to do on this team, though. Like, it's not... We didn't see, like, Citrus Berry, did we? It took a lot of damage from the Astral Barrage, so... It's not Assault Vested. It's not Banded. Because... Okay, and it is the Reshiram. Because, and just protected. So I think I'm safe-ish to... I do respect the Azuma roll, because I mean a player will still do a lot of damage, and I'm just gonna go for a Max Quake into the Reshiram. Would it be like would it be weakness policy? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, it shouldn't be. Like, you know, Aquajet isn't super effective against himself, is it? So I'm just thinking, like, if it was weakness policy, is that a combination that you might be wanting to do? But it wouldn't work. Max Quake will give me an extra special defense, but the Rillaboom coming in is a bit scary. But at least, oh yeah, and he'll get his grassy terrain there as well. Okay, well, we did do half to the Reshiram. That is respectable damage. We are at +1 after all, aren't we? From our Grim Neigh. Pyro Ball hits. And yeah, it does knock the Azuma out. Yeah, I did want to respect that. Like, it could, like, does it have knockoff still? I'm not even sure, but like okay, so he's going to survive another attack. But oh, is that a critical hit as well? If not, that's a lot of damage. That's a critical hit as well. Oh man, like, that's bad. That is bad. Because now I'm at threat of 2 Grassy Glides. Ah, this has been a very unfortunate game. High jump kick miss, okay, whatever. That critical hit I'm more worried about. I'm more concerned with. I have to get rid of this Rillaboom, don't I? I'm gonna double into the Rillaboom. If it goes for a fake out, then yeah, like, he could be in grassy. My Calyrex could be in grassy glide range from the next turn. I need to hope this knocks it out. It does. Okay, good. The Grim Neigh coming through there from the previous couple of turns. Now, unless he doesn't get another critical hit here, we're okay. I think. Yeah, we should be okay. As long as he doesn't get another critical hit. I did a lot of damage. Okay. We're fine. We are fine. Yeah, the another reason why I did go for the Max Phantasm there was just because, you know, it would let my Wild Charge do a bit more damage to the Reshiram as well there. I never actually used Assurance as like the boosted effect on Assurance. Like, if for some reason Calyrex had got a +1 speed boost, then I could like get the boost with Assurance. But yeah, we should be fine here, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? We should be. Yes. I think we should be. Shouldn't we? That really should be in Astral Barrage range. And you can only knock one of my Pokemon out as well. So yeah, we're fine. We are fine. And that concludes this episode. 34 minutes. But it was 3 games. 3 good games, actually, as well. Nice one. Okay. Phew. Right, well, we're still winning. We are still winning, which is much better than losing. So thank you very much for joining me. Join me next time in the next video where we carry on climbing up this qualifying ladder. So goodbye for now. Thank you for joining. Like, share, subscribe.